Sweat. What's up, everybody? It's your main man Bennett back here and again, and welcome back to the Nacho Mama's Fantasy Football League Volume 6. It's the Week 11 Power Rankings. Let's get it. Sigh. Sigh.
Sigh. Sigh.
So we're going to jump right in. It's the eve of Thanksgiving, so we, prepping some mashed potatoes and tucking my baby into bed. So, power rankings. Here we go. We got 12th place. The 12th place team in this year rankings is it's Team Diaper Funds. That's right. It's Corey's team, not mathematically out of it, but the only 3-8 team that we currently have. So, that's all I got. Moving on to the 11th place team. 11th place team in these here rankings, and it's grand salami time. That's right. It's Katie's team. Down a slot. Didn't get the job done against Master Cook. And I would put the blame in her matchup against Cooper Kupp, Josh Jacobs, probably. She does battle with Andrew this week, and at this point, there's only but 4 matchups left until the playoffs. Everyone's still in it, but the window is closing for those of you with 3 wins, 4 wins, even 5 wins. You gotta win out or win as many games as possible. Katie's in that bunch, so we're gonna move on to the 10th place team. 10th place team in these rankings, and it's Dork. Dork comes back up 2 spots. Randy wins. What can we say? He's got a matchup with Ben's team this week, and that's how you can get up into these rankings and then inevitably, hopefully, get into the fantasy playoffs. You beat teams like Ben. So that's 10th place. We're going to move on to the 9th place team. 9th place team in these year rankings, and it's, of course, the Moldy Biscuits. Moldy Biscuits, Michael, can't wait to see you tomorrow. We're going to have a nice turkey dinner. And I think that Michael, this is not the way he thought the year would go, perhaps. If he had played some other guys, I think he would have won. Romeo Dobbs, Ty Chandler, Justin Fields, guys like that. Play those guys, maybe he would have won. So it's within his grasp to claim victory. We're going to move on to the 8th place team. 8th place team in these here rankings is it's Team Rob's. Also see Evan, my brother, for Thanksgiving. That'll be nice. And let's see, down 3 slots. He played Alvin Kamara, who I don't think played. Could have played David Montgomery. What are you going to do? I think he does battle with Darren this week. Family affair. Who is going to win? Who is going to move out from under? We'll go to the 7th place team. I mean, aren't you so proud of me? This is actually moving so quickly here. 7th place team, and it's the Fancy Lads. Whitno! Hey! Up 2 slots. Got the victory over Team Rob. Keenan Allen. Kittle. Sun God. It's a great team. I think that Whitney's just been one of the unluckiest of the high-quality teams. Has the balls to have Russell Wilson and Geno Smith. What'd it do? So, he takes on the Quin Dynasty this week. Hey, that's a great place to get to 6-6. Time will tell. We're going to move on to the 6th place team. 6th place team, and it's side Betta go, baby. Darren's team up a slot. A win's a win. Got the win. he's going against Team Robs this week. It's a family affair. I mean, he was projected to get 100 points. He got 100 points. What do you want? You know, guys in 6th place, he's right there, right on the door. So that's 6th place. We're going to move on to 5th place. 5th place team in these here rankings is Betta W Chedda. That's right. Although he lost, still got Patrick Mahomes. You know, still got Bijan, Chris Olave, things like that. Goes against Dork this week. I mean, come on, baby. Ben is right there, right on the precipice of staking his claim at one of these playoff slots. There's only but so many. We're going to move on to the 4th place team. 4th place team in these here rankings is Swift Brown Dicker. Swift Brown Dicker in 4th place, up 2 slots, and Tanner just keeps creeping. He's creeping up. What can we say? Calvin Ridley, Jalen Warren. These are football players that perform well. Moves to 6 and 5, right in the thick of it, up 2 slots to 4th place. So I'd say there are, 3 6 and 5 teams. Swift Brown Dicker, Betta W Chedda, Oside Way to go. I would put Swift Brown Dicker just right there on the tippy top of those 3 teams. I would indeed. He's taking on Moldy Biscuits this week in a must win. So, move on to 3rd place team. 3rd place team, bang bang, is the ghost of Bongtown. You know, Andrew put the smack down this week. He done did. Got to give him credit. He's the only 7-4 team. He played the Quin Dynasty, who didn't do very well, but he would have beat anybody this week. Geez Louise. Trevor Lawrence, Tyreek Hill, Joe Mixon, they combined for 80 points. Yeah, that's right. So, I mean, takes on Grand Salami time this week, week 12. Led the league in scoring this week for the 3rd time. This is the 3rd time this year that Andrew's team got the most. So I would just not want to play him ever again. We're going to move on to the 2nd place team. 2nd place team is the Quin Dynasty. Took the L in a major way. Kudos. I got nothing. Got my ass beat. So, but that's old stuff. It already happened. Let's move on. Thanksgiving. So I give thanks and praise to the number 1 team. The number 1 team is Master Cook. Master Cook back on top like he never left. Losing to the Dynasty, I think, was just a fluke. Call it bad karma. And, he scored, 134 points. Brock Purdy looks really good. Bills' defense looks great. Puka Nacua, etc. So, Allen's on top. He's the tip-top number 1. Big boy. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. And eat some turkey. Maybe some beef.